Hey friends, this is Atif Hope here. Well, and welcome to the new update on YFII token. In today's video, we will once again take a look at this big breakout from this down channel. And right now, YFII is moving down to test its support and also to test the support of the previous neckline of the inverse head and shoulder pattern as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more ideas, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my last trade setup of YFII token with you. That was a harmonic bullish reversal shark pattern that YFII formed on 22nd of August 2022 on the daily time frame chart with US dollar pair. And you can see our buying on was from $1,002 and goes to $683, and our sell target zone was from $1,310 and goes to $1,973. And if I play this chart, then you can see that was a very powerful reversal, and you can see that the price line rallied up to $4,293. That was, by the way, more than 400% pump. And before that, I shared another Gardner pattern on 4th of August. If I play this chart, then you can see that the price line had a very nice reversal move. This was, by the way, a 4-hour time frame chart, and you can see after hitting the sell targets on, the price line again moved down. And before that, I also shared another Gardner move. And let me take you to this chart as well that I shared in the month of July 2021. By the way, if I play this chart, then you can see that was another very powerful pump. And now let me take you to the live chart. And here we can see that on the weekly time frame chart, YFII broke out the resistance of this down channel. Our target was here at the top of the channel. And by the way, here we also had very strong resistance at $4,500, and the price line is almost reached this resistance, very close to this resistance of $4,500, but you can see it is rejected. Basically, it is completely rejected by this resistance of $3,650, and previously this level has been breaking as a support here and resistance here as well. Now we are about to test this support of $1,150 that I have been telling you in my previous videos that this support is very important, because at the same level we are also having the support of the neckline of the inverse head and shoulder pattern. This previous neckline of the inverse head and shoulder pattern can now work as a support. You can see here the price line formed this inverse head and shoulder pattern, and here we had the neckline, this one, of this inverse head and shoulder pattern, and both supports of the neckline of this inverse head and shoulder pattern and this support of $1,150 are almost at the same level. Therefore, this crisscross of the supports is very important. Now, if we switch to the 4-hour time frame chart, then here we can see that we have already broken down the support of the up channel. Our target to the downside was here at the bottom of the channel after this breakdown, and you can see that the price line has already reached this target, but still it is having this very long-term support of $1,150. So unless this support or this crisscross of the supports will be not broken down, the situation is not so critical. But for example, if the price line will break down these supports, then it can drop more down to test the previous resistance of the channel as a support. And by the way, before that, we also have very strong support that is at $850 that has been working as a support here and support here as well. And after that, we will have the resistance of the channel working as a support. So far so good. The price line did not break down this neckline of this previous inverse head and shoulder pattern, and also the support of the $1,150. We need to watch out for these supports, and if these supports will be broken down, then the situation can be critical. Let me share the target for this inverse head and shoulder pattern once again with you. After this breakout, the inverse head and shoulder target is here. That is approximately from $8,700 to $9,000. That is almost the target for this breakout from this down channel as well, because the target for this down channel is here at the top of the channel. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find a link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.